Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I'm back to try and put the front cover together and finish up the cover for this journal. So what I did from last time, you guys see me put the snippet on there, and then I should have, and I forgot, and then I came back and did it later. This little trim here with the leaves that I had shown you guys. So I went ahead and attached it on there too. I don't know, I was looking at it. It looks really kind of busy when it's flattened, but then when it's actually in journal form or book form, it actually doesn't look so busy. So I am extremely pleased with the way it's turned out so far. So I've been fiddling and trying to figure out how I want to put this plate on here, because I do want a hitch post. However, if it gets to where it just won't work, I'd like to have the hitch post because I have an idea for it, but if not, I can always do it later. Right, Amy? Can always do it later. So I have just been playing around, and I think I kind of got where I want. So this is kind of the idea of, I took a picture of it so I would remember kind of what it was that I was going for. So I didn't go back and go, oops, I meant to do that. So I kind of got it off over on the side here. It's a little rough. So essentially what I want to do is, okay, this piece here is just a piece of avocado dyed paper towel. When I avocado dye, you know, I keep all my little paper towels, like when I wipe my pans out and all that stuff. So, you know, they're not mucky or dirty or don't have any dirt or anything on them, but I just love the color, all the different colors that I get, you know, like when you wipe down the pan and some of the avocado builds up, you get some really pretty deep, almost mauve colors. So they're really cool. So I've been storing them up, the really cool ones and the ones with really great color. And I was like, I need to use those. So I used a small little bit of that over here, and then just a piece of some lace trim like so. And then I just kind of want to play with a bunch of different kind of textures, kind of thing. So I was thinking putting, no, I think I want to go, okay, let's see, we'll put that there and that there. This is the other half to a doily I used on another journal. It's a vintage doily there. Put that like that. And then I have these like paper cupcake holders that are metallic. And so what I did was I liked the fan effect it kind of has with it, but it was like way too big. So what I did was cut down some small snippet portions to put kind of like there. And then I can readjust whatever when I lay it down. And then I want to put a piece of kind of like that eyelet lacy trim and some burlap. And then place it, like I said, I'm going to have to readjust to where it needs to go. But my plate needs to go probably like right about there. And then we can kind of adjust from there. I'm thinking maybe not on the wonk so much so that I've got room over here. And I know this is going to take a little bit of time to fiddle with. Because I don't want that hanging off there. This little piece of paper towel I might have to put down with some Mod Podge because I don't want to use, well, I could probably use art glitter glue. It would probably hold it down since it's like paper. So I was thinking something like that. And then, as much there because I want you to see the doily. And then these are the cameos that came in the little free gift with purchase on my Valentine's pack. And I thought about just putting like one like right there. And that will be like the underneath to the journal. And then, so I want to get that down so that I can get this plate put down. And then I'm going to decorate along the sides. I haven't decided if I want to put it on this side or this side, but I've got a bunch of Prima flowers that I want to put on there and some other little things to decorate. I think what I need is some like pop-ups off the back, like some dimensionals. So let me pause real quick and grab some of those, and I just want to make sure that when I glue this down, I'm not going to have any issues with it popping off, you know. Okay, so I grabbed some dimensionals. I don't know if the small spongy ones, but I kind of like these thicker ones here. So I may have to put some under there. But I don't know if they're going to be thick enough, so I may have to double them up. I don't know. Because I'm thinking that center portion there. Let's see if that's going to be like enough. There. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to double them up. So let me get that on there. Actually, we'll put that on. Let's get this glued down here. Make sure that before I start sticking sticky stuff everywhere else. That would not be good. Okay, so pretty sure that's going to be enough. It should be, I hope, enough room to put that hitch post on there and just kind of wonky it just a smidgen. So let's see. Up a little bit like that there. So, all right. So how's everyone doing? I have been hooming and hawing over this cover all day. Just trying to make sure that I, because I'm kind of like, wow. All right. So let me glue this down a little bit. I'm thinking maybe I should have. And then glue this. Yeah, we got a ton of snow. So it finally did what it said it was going to do, which was snow. Of course, we didn't get 10 inches, but we did get, they called from anywhere from 4 to 6, and I think we got about 5, maybe 4 to 5, it wasn't too bad. But got to shovel this morning, yay, not. So that was not fun at all. All right, so put that down. I'm going to have gluey fingers. Yuck. All right, make sure that's kind of where I want to place it. Yep. So take this off and move it over here. And I'm thinking our glitter glue should hold that down without it soaking through too much, because that's not what I want. And this is a double ply, so I'm going to put just a touch in here to kind of tack it down a little bit. Because I didn't even think about that. That's a double ply paper towel. Yeah, kind of like a napkin. Burr. All right. So, how's you guys' weather? I hope it's better than ours. No, I don't. I mean, it's not too bad. It hasn't. If it just sputters like this a few times this winter, it won't be so bad. I'm ready for spring now. It's, you know, it's done its snow for a few times. It was pretty, and now I'm just ready to move on. You know. Okay. I think I had it like this way, like right about there. Just give a little bit more different texture, you know what I mean, in there. And then let's see, we want to put this down, so let's check and make sure we're sticking it in the right spot. Where I want it. Kind of like that, I'm thinking. Yeah, all right. So this one I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on because it is a cover, and I want to make sure that it stays where it needs to. All right. So, oh boy. Yeah, so like I said, that was fun. Get up and shovel snow. And it was still coming down, but then it warmed up, and now it's acting like it's wanting to melt out there, and it's already dark, so that might be a good thing. I hope. Okay. Let's see, about like that, I think. It's still a little wet, so I'll be able to play with it if I need to. Yep, I think that's good right there. All right. And I'll probably have to, after I get this down, I'll let it all dry and then decorate the top of it. Oh boy, fun, fun. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to tack these together. So I will put just a little bit of Fabri-Tac on there, just so they don't wiggle all over. And then I think I had it right about there. Like that. That's good. Yeah. I hummed and hawed all morning long over this because I don't want to screw it up. because everything else has come out so awesomely. You know, I want it to come out like I envisioned, you know, like we all do. For things to come out the way we want them. There we go. Kind of give a little fan there, kind of with a little bit of metallic something. And then, okay, this one I don't think I need to move that for. Where are my little scissors? Sorry, reaching out in front of you. Uh-oh. Goodness. There we go. Alright. Okay, don't lose my little charms here. Save that for maybe another little tag or something inside. Cut those little stringies off. I seen these and just was like, yep, like them. I think because I like the cameo. I've always been kind of partial to a cameo. All right. Sorry, hopefully that was in camera. All right. And then I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac on there. Kind of like what we do with a button. Alright. Let me see. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. So now what I need to do is put my dimensionals on there so that I don't think I need them down at the bottom and the top. I think I just need them down the center to kind of give and I'm probably, I don't know, I might do like a row of 3. That way I've got enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack them on and leave one side of the plastic on there before I tack the other piece on there, just to make sure I have, if I need more in one area or whatever. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? This piece of lace. Okay. That's okay. We've got it handled. We caught it before it dried. Yay. Denise. All right. Get it off my finger. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost forgot that cute little piece of lace. You guys are probably yelling at me, huh? Denise, where's the other piece of lace? Denise, 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 listen to me. Don't you wish sometimes, though, that it was like that you could, you know, respond right away and say, hey, hey, hey. I mean, I guess you could on lives, but I don't know. I know a lot of people like to do the live, and I've helped, you know, my friend Tammy with her live sales and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Because it's a lot to just try and focus on doing this and then try to, you know, watch the feed and watch what everybody else is saying. And there we go. Okay, let's make sure here. There we go. Okay. Whew, phew. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad you guys yelled at me loud enough. Somebody must have been. Denise, don't forget. All right, so let's see if this is going to be enough on there. I think this side might need just yeah, I think this side might need a little, this one won't, but I think this side's going to need another piece under there. So let me just see. I'm going to tack a small piece of double-sided tape on there just so I can kind of get a good idea if that's what I want to do. Okay, I think that popped it up. That might have popped it up a little too much, I think. Where am I uneven here? Where? Maybe I just need to take that off altogether. I don't know, I think once I glue that down and glue up here and down here, it'll be okay. So, let me do that. Get this piece of tape off. Oh, whoa, she's all fussy again. But you really do need a fingernail to get these things off, don't you? I mean, I guess it's good so they don't come apart like, you know, when they're sitting and storing and stick to everything. Okay, so I'm gonna I don't need to over glue. I don't think I need to do like the whole, I just want to kind of get this area here. I don't think I need to overkill it too much. Oh, I'm still gluing, right? I just need to make sure that it tacks it down really good. Okay, all right, here we go. I think we're there. I think what I'm going to do is set something over the top of it and let it dry and come back and check it and make sure that it's tacked down, and if not, we'll tack some more or stick another dimensional under there or something, because I might need to do something with this corner if it's not tacking down. So all right, so let me pause and get this tacked down and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and it is dry and it is not going anywhere. Yay. All right, so now what I kind of envisioned was to put some, because this is all rose, was to put some of the Prima flowers kind of up along this end. I really don't want to put too much here because I don't want it getting caught on the hitch post or the closure. But I was thinking about doing maybe some like pearl, I call it stardust, but it's it's not like stardust. It's these gemstones, and I love that they're like different sizes. So I thought maybe I could, like, you know, maneuver them kind of up and around the side over there. I think that would be pretty. So I got all my little Prima flowers, and let's see, so let's pull some out. Let's see, I kind of like this one, and let's see. I figures the one I like the most is probably way up at the top. I don't know why they stick those things in there. Alright, maybe that one. I'll put this one back in here. And I've got like 4 or 5 packets and some butterflies and oh boy, fun stuff. I like my Prima flowers. I really do. They are too thick normally for tags. So, you know, using them on things like this is perfect because it's on like outer portion of the journal. I like this one. It's paper. I have one that's kind of sparkly, but I'm really not liking the pink on it, but I like these little things. So I might use those. I'll have to like straighten it out a little bit because I was thinking maybe like, I don't know, that might be still be a little big. So maybe we might have to go with some flatter ones. Like that. Yeah, I think that one's going to be too fat for the front. If it was a bigger book, I would definitely say yes, but no. All right. Again, let's pull some stuff out. I don't have to cut these down, but what I was thinking is maybe something like maybe 1 or 2, or maybe just 1 coming off the top there. Let's see, what else do we got? We've got some little sprigs here we can use. And I don't want too much too sparkly, but I do kind of like maybe. I don't know if the leaves, I think the leaves are going to just be too much there. So kind of shove these back in, and then I have some others. I have tons of little flowers. Kind of go up there. And a butterfly in there. And I have these ones, which I wish they would have put in a Ziploc baggie or something so they don't go all over. I'll just grab a couple of them out. All right, let's see. So, twist these. Because I'm thinking I probably only need one of those, and I can always cut that, you know, coming off the top up there. And I'm thinking maybe, oh, I don't know. Or maybe I need to have it come down a little bit instead of going that far up. Kind of like maybe just right there. I don't know, that might be a little too much. Something like that. And then maybe we can put one of these in there somewhere. These are really pretty. Of course, I'm going to have to cut the wires down off of them. Maybe like, I don't know, have it there, maybe. Well, maybe if it wants to twist wood the way I want it to go. And then let's see, because that I want to be able to see the lace down there and still see this beautiful napkin. Maybe what I need to do is cut that because it is driving me nuts because the wires are sticking to everything. So let me grab my pliers. Okay, so I'm thinking that one, got that one, and then a little more manageable now. So let's see, maybe that one there. Oh, maybe instead of that big one, put a smaller. I don't know. I'm like, because I want to be able to see, obviously, the plate. Maybe I need to come up a little bit more with it. These are so dainty. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is string? Something, there's like a string or something that's catching on everything and pulling it all out of whack. Okay. I don't like that one there. I'm thinking I like that one better. Goodness. All right, we're going to be stubborn too, all right? Just because we can. Is that what it is? I may just have to cut you completely off the back. This is like probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do placing flowers. Normally they just kind of doop like that. All right, and I'm thinking kind of like that, so it kind of droops off. And then I want to incorporate a butterfly, obviously. But I'm thinking these ones may be just a little too sparkly for me. But I like these white ones. And I kind of dimensional it and put it like right there. I was thinking, because it won't interfere too much. I want to put some pearls here, so that'll probably be the first thing I do. And then I want to, Crafty Cat's sister made these for me. They are so pretty, and I don't want too much pink. So I don't know if I like the cream color or the earth color. Because I was thinking, what I want to do is somehow put that in there. Like that. It's a little envelope, and maybe if I made a little note. They're little envelopes, right? And so I put a little note, and I just said thank you, wrote my name, signed my name, and my, Wondubar Crafts. I was thinking I could put that in there, and then I think I don't know, I kind of like the bright one too. It's so hard. Which one do I like better? I think I like the yellow. I know I'm wavering. You guys are probably all yelling, no, not that one. No, do this one. No, do that one. Okay. I've got like a hair or a piece of string or something. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's driving me nuts. Okay, and then what I wanted to do was put a little ball pin in here. So let's get a, you can find one, a little gold colored one. And just pop it through there. And then, oh, I probably should put my key on there first. I wanted to put a key. Like that. Which side is one side flat? Yeah. And then through here, so that the key kind of hung off the top up there. I think I need to cut this piece shorter because it's driving me bananas, and I don't want to cut the plastic off because then it'll pop right through. There we go. And then like that, and then about like that. And then I want to put somewhere, I want to integrate this, like it's the lock. So maybe what I'll do is glue that like right there. And instead of doing a big pearly, maybe I'll just put like a little bit of pearl right here going up to the butterfly. What do you guys think? Like that. I don't know, I kind of like it. But I may have to close this a little bit here because I don't want it flapping open. So we'll just clip it through that way to close the envelope. Oh, maybe. All right, don't destroy it, Denise, because they're too pretty. All right, maybe what I'll do is come up that way, like that, and then that way it's closed. And we'll pull this one back up again. See, there's that string. Where's that string? Where's that coming from? Is it this flower? It's coming from somewhere. It's driving me nuts, though. All right, and then like that. I'm thinking I don't still want to see that burlap a little bit on the bottom. instead. So you can still see the brad. Sometimes you just gotta play with it until it just comes out. Once I put glue down though, they'll set better. I'm thinking. Okay. How's that one looking? There we go. And then, well, kind of cattywonk that. Do you think it needs pearls? I don't know. I mean, I could put like a little dust there and maybe a little dusting there. Just a little, not too much. I kind of like it. So I am gonna take a picture so I know exactly where to place it again when I take it all off. Yeah, Denise. Because I'll be like, did that, see? Like I took the picture before and almost forgot, you know? So let me see. Let me find the camera. Get down here and take a picture. Okay. All right, so let me clear my area so I know I'm not going to grab something I'm not supposed to. I'll be right back and we're going to glue this all down. Okay, guys, I think I'm ready. Yeah. Here we go. This is the part I've been the most nervous about, is doing this top piece part. I mean, it looks pretty the way it is, but I just think this is gonna help just accentuate it, you know, give it a little more dimension. I did clip that end a little bit shorter, almost to the end. So, okay. We want that probably right about there. All right. And then this flower goes over the top there. I think this one is just, it's a little bit higher, but I think that'll be better because I didn't want it that far down because I still want this portion to be able to be seen. Okay. Like that there. And then let's say we want this one, like I want to be able to see the brad here and that there. Yep. Because I mean, what's the use of putting brads in there if you're not going to look at them, right? I'm putting plenty of glue on these so they stay. Alright. Move over just a little bit because I want you to be able to see that beautiful little rose there. And then that in there and give it just a little bit of sparkle. All right, stay now. Stay, stay, stay. This is like I said, this is the part that, you know, You gotta make sure everything kind of glues down and stays in place. Okay, and then let's see. We have the envelope, which, like I said, I want to be able to see some of the burlap. So we'll kind of tuck it like a little bit under here so you can still open the flap. Key is there. All right. These things are so cute. And then she also made me like the little rosettes to go with them and stuff. Oh, they're so pretty. So, Amy, make sure you say thank you to your sister for me. Okay. Oh, I just got a handful of glue. I don't want to get it all over the place, so I am gonna try and one-handed clean my hand. All right, so kind of like that, so it just barely hangs off the plaque there. And then we have our little key and a little note inside. It says thank you very much. All right. And then, all right, get my fingers all unglued. All right, and then we have, my phone keeps going blank, this one right here, right? All right. I love these flowers. I tell you, I do. I don't know. I've never made them like paper flowers because I think my fingers would probably cramp up too much trying to do them because they're so little and dainty. You know, some of them are so teeny tiny. And then that's just more equipment I have to buy. And then we'll put that one like right there. Right there underneath that one. Okay, so there's that. And then of course we want our little lock to go there. And our little butterfly there. Right? And then what did I say? We were going to put a little bit of, I don't know, do you guys think it needs pearls? I don't know. I mean, now that I kind of pulled it up a little bit, I don't want to overdo it. I kind of like it like that. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I just don't want too much. You know what I mean? We've got a little bling up here. We got a little sparkly here. I don't know. Later I might decide to put a pearl or two, maybe somewhere like a flat back, a bigger one. But for now, I think that looks good because I don't, like I said, I don't want to overdo it with that. Okay. All right, let's put our little locket down. And this was just like a button and I cut the back off. So I didn't want to have to go and buy like that 6,000, 3,000, whatever it is, that glue that stinks really bad. didn't want to have to do that. All right, we're going to place that right there. And then just kind of tap it down because I don't want too much of the glue to smear. All right, we'll let that set for a second and then I'll come back and push it down a little more. And our butterfly, yay. On this guy, I'm going to do more than just probably out his wings. I'm so nervous about it, but it is coming together really nice the way I wanted it, kind of the way I envisioned it. I had some other things, but I just didn't, I don't know, didn't come out to kind of the way I wanted after, you know, doing the painting and stuff like that. So I was just like, I scrapped it. I said, no, this works. And then see, we can kind of tuck up the wings on it and give it some dimension. Yay. All right, so push this down. I'm not sure I want to do pearls. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'll leave it. And then you guys tell me if you think this looks good the way it is, or should I add a few little pearls, or just leave it as it is, because I kind of like it the way it is. I mean, but then again, I might not be seeing something, you know, that you guys do. You guys get to see it from the top side down the whole way through. I only get to see it from this way until I tilt it up. So, all right, squish that down a little bit. And I think we are done for now. But tell me what you guys think. You guys think I should add a couple little pearls up in here somewhere? No, leave it the way it is. You tell me, because I like it, but it could, you know, maybe I could put a pearl right here or something like that. I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think. And then I'll maybe come back to it and play with it a little more. But for now, I'm going to set it aside and let everything dry on it and make sure everything is good to go. I hope you guys liked it. I had so much fun making it. Yay. I can't wait. Now we get to work on the guts of the journal. So I hope you'll join me for that as well. I've got my signatures. I got 3 signatures put together. Sorry, I got another little lamp over here because it's at night. So I kind of wanted you guys, but I got my 3 signatures together. And I might add some more in here because there's still, I think there's like 9 pages each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. I might put 12. I don't know yet. I mean, once we start putting pockets and tucks in there, it tends to get a little bit thicker. And I always like to leave a little bit of room, you know, for the owner to put their stuff in there and it not always be so chunky that you can't, you know, add to or whatever. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out and thanks for all your wonderful comments on the cover. I think this is going to be, you know, pretty awesome looking journal. I should have enough room here to put a hitch post. I've never done one before, so I'll have to like look and see about how far in I need to put it. But essentially what I want to do is I'm going to use some elastic, but then I'm going to put some jump rings, so that way if it expands, you can use the jump ring as the hook on there. So I think that would be kind of cool. And I really like it. It's come out much nicer than I had hoped, so even better. All right, guys, until next time, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Thanks for hanging out. Love ya.